When two objects are in the same frame or they are somewhere, you can easily switch them even if they are not in auto layout. I want to switch this image to this side and I want to bring this one to this. This is how I do it. Select this one as well. You will see this red circle here and this one. You can pick any of the two. If it's this one you're picking, just click on it, drag it to this side, just switch. There is WTS sticker. It's the image, the width, scale to the width of 314. 314. So, session as well. Just duplicate this one here. This in touch with your group. Duplicate it somewhere here. So do this. Transform your business. For the height of this frame, to when you just copy this transform your business, let's increase it to 854. You know how to increase, select the edge, hold command or control when you're dragging. Then 854, anything 850 something you want to find. Delete this current image. Go to your folder and you will see WTA business profile. Scale your WT business profile. So width of 340. 340. Put it inside frame. Make sure it's at the center. Make sure your test is at the center. And we are done. You can go to your preview to see what you've done so far. Are you proud of what you've done so far? So for the next section, draw a frame. Rectangle people. Draw a frame. The width of the frame is 1440 and the height is 670. 670. Now, one thing about this frame is just the lower is the one that is curved. We just only want to curve this part and this part. So how do you do that? Initially, if you want to add corner radius, all you just have to do is come here and put your 40, let's say 40, and only font size as corner radius. But now we don't need all the font size, we just need the two at the bottom. How do you go about that? You click on this guy, individual corners, click on it. Then this one is the top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. So just have to put him around this one 40, this one 40. So see our base. Is this fan working? 20. Yes, it's not working again. Yes, it's not working.
Yeah, for the gates were supposed to turn on to Jen, but it's not allowed to school.
Color for this frame is different from the one we've been using, so I'm just color is E6 FF DC E6 FF DC.
E6FF.
Yes, E6 FF DC. You should have like a light screen. Now, to make your work easier, we need test and this thing. Just copy this guy here. This transform your business and this sub test only. Don't copy the learn more with it or just this. Yes, sorry. All right. So this is what you have. This one, this frame that has those these two tests. Copy it. Come to your frame. For those that didn't get the code for this frame, E6 FFDC. E6 FFDC. Now, we've copied these two guys, this test. We are not copying buttons with it. Press on your frame and paste Command V. Can put it anywhere, drag it to somewhere around here. Now replace the transform your business with stay up to date. The stay up to date, everything should be on a single line. Then the subtext, change that to get the latest from WhatsApp, blah 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 blah. Create another frame, a separate frame, a separate frame. The width of this one is 484 and the height is 448. Width 484, height 448. I'll give it a corner radius of 24. Come to this same test you copied the other time. Let's copy it again. This transform your business and this subtest. Copy it. Copy it. Now paste it inside this white frame. Or something like this. For this test, this transform your business, change the size to 30. The font size to 30. And for the test underneath it, change that one to 16 instead of 18, 16. Now copy, go back to this guy. This is our login button. Copy it. Just this login button, excluding the download, just this one, copy it. And paste it inside this white frame. This font here, this one is 30. This one 30 pixels. That's the font size, and this one is 16. Very good. So change this login to read more. Read more. We don't need this arrow, so it's this one. So now let's replace this text. Transform your business, go back to your PDF. You see new feature random, blah blah blah. Copy that. Change it to subtext to over the past few months. When you select this frame that holds the text together, the width of that text or that frame should be 380. Just this one, 380. This auto layers that holds these two text together, 380. The next thing you are doing is you are bringing the WhatsApp icon, this one here, the black one. And you drag it inside this wireframe. Now select your WhatsApp icon, select this text frame, select your read more and shift A auto layouts. Now watch what I want to do. Arrange inside your auto layouts. If I select this one, you see how it's arranged. If I select this one, see how they arrange. So I want to keep it to the left, but now watch what I want to do. I will double click on this guy. Once you double click, you see it picks one arrow here, one arrow here. What that means is your spacing has turned to auto. Before you specify the spacing you want to be in your auto layout. But in this case, your spacing is automatically filled. Check what I'm doing. This from that holds this to test. Change the height to orc. It was previously increased, change to orc. That's for this to not the entirety. Now go back to your PDF. Then continue introducing image translation. Place this guy and this one. Copy this guy. The implication of this our auto spacing is when this guy increases. Can you see what I'm doing? When the height of this our text box increases, it doesn't affect the icon at the top and the button below. So it automatically manages the space between them. If you don't understand what the layout very well, can mess up your work. If you know it very well, it's going to be clean. My frame 14 and 15, I want to put them into another auto layout. Say I'll click on this auto layout and the space between them. I'll say 24. Now I'll drag inside this frame here like this. Make sure these guys at the center of your frame. Once you click on it, click center. You're still up to date. Must not be taller than this guy, so you might want to drag it down a bit. Alright, last thing to do is to add left and right arm. To make that faster, what we need to do is copy this login button again. Copy login and paste that login button inside this frame 13. What I'm to do, click frame 13, paste it. Oh, sorry. So now from here, I don't need this login. I'll delete login. When I didn't log in, I have something like this, but I want it to be perfect circle. What I will do is instead of 28 padding over the horizontal padding, I'll change it to 60. So I have this. I don't want the white field. So I can either remove it or turn it off. I'll just turn it off. That's by the way. This one is facing right. I think the one that is facing left. What I'll do is just duplicate this one. Two things I can do here. I can either mirror this guy to face this way, or I rotate the what's it called the arm inside. So to flip, all you just have to do is let me see if it's here. So to flip horizontally, what you need to do is shift H. So let's click that. It's on the side. Do you get that? So another thing to note here is our left arrow is currently not active because I mean we're on the left side already. So to make this inactive, what you can do is come and you see you can just instead of this appearance, instead of 100, you can just change it to let's change it to 40. Something like this. And then put this two into a layout. The spacing between the eight is fine. And you just drag it to the base here. Once that's done, the next thing you are doing is just dragging this frame inside this big half. Make sure it's centered. And that's it.